when we think that only 20 years ago it took a decade to sequence one genome. Using the PromethION device, we do this routinely for thousands of cancer patients a week. We're doing things we never could have dreamed of back then.
Here at Johns Hopkins University, the PromethION really allows for flexibility. Different students, different trainees can easily access it.
Some of the main projects that I am working on include sequencing the bristlecone pine, knowing what allows this tree to live in such harsh climates can help with the conservation. The interface for the PromethION is really easy to use, and I've actually taught people how to use it.
These sort of technologies were very inaccessible for a very long time. But in the PromethION, it's like, okay, well, you're someone with an idea, it's right down the hall. They're meant to be used, and they're meant to be used creatively.
PromethION is different from other sequencing technologies. It's modular, so it can run multiple flow cells in parallel without interfering each other. We have been able already to run multiple projects related to Parkinson, related to breast cancer at the same time.
We have every year about 4,000 rare disease patients, 10,000 cancer patients with nanopore sequencing, especially the PromethION. We hope that in the near future we will be able to sequence the genome of all these patients.
The new Centre for Alzheimer's Disease and Related Dementia's main aim is to sequence thousands of human samples with the PromethION to get a better understanding of the genetics that's driving Alzheimer's disease and related dementias.
We're going to sequence about 4,000 individuals, which is a much larger scale than other projects that were previously done, and the PromethION gives us the capacity to do that.
Doing these larger population scale studies, we're able to incorporate groups that have been historically underrepresented in order to put together a more complete picture.
With the PromethION and the yields that we can get, it's now within our reach for students, for trainees, for researchers to be able to use the instrument to generate data and get answers right away.
We're hoping through using the PromethION device that we're going to be able to give patients a rapid answer as to the genomic profile of their disease.
The PromethION gives us the capacity to really take on these large-scale, high-risk and high-cost projects. Science moves quickly and technology moves quickly, and people need help now. And so the faster that we can do our job, the better.